class, we're going to talk about how to format a paper according to APA guidelines. The first thing that you do, you'll start off with a blank document and you're going to create your title page. You'll see at the very top, there says running head. Running heads are usually not required for undergraduate classes, but you want to make sure that you always check with your instructor to see if there is a running head required or not. Over to the right here, you'll see page 1. You use the header feature that's in Microsoft Word to set your page numbers. And then you'll start right here typing actually the information for your title page. The first thing is your title. And so you type your title, the name of your title. The second line is your name. And then you want to put your course number. You also want to include the date. And your faculty name. With your title page, you pay close attention. You use upper and lowercase letters. It's centered between the left and right margins, and it's positioned on the upper half of the page. Also take note that you would always use black 12-point Times New Roman font throughout your paper. Title pages are never decorated and they're never all fancy and pretty. APA requires just this basic title page. And then when you scroll down to your second page, you can also insert a page break to go to that second page. You're ready to begin actually start typing your paper. Margins should be 1 inch on all sides of your document. And with you want to use the paper title above your introduction, centered like you see where it says title here, but not bolded. Also, you want to take note to make sure that you indent the first line of every paragraph of your paper using the tab key, and make sure that it's set at 5 to 7 spaces or 1/2 inch. And it's usually automatically set up that way. Another thing that you want to keep in mind with your APA paper is that you double space throughout your entire paper. The entire page needs to be double spaced, and the best way to make sure that that happens is to actually set your spacing through your inserts tab in Microsoft Word by going to the link that says paragraph. And then after you type the body of your paper, you insert another page break, and then you will begin your references. Your reference page is on a separate page always, and you want to make sure that if the entire page is double spaced, the word references is in upper and lowercase, centered, not bolded, at the top of your page. And so say you begin that first reference. We'll say we're using American Psychological Association for a reference. Your second line should always have a hanging indent. This is the 6th edition. Now that's how the reference look for that. The references are a little different for books versus websites versus journal articles. And so I'll provide you in the rest of the lesson with some resources on how to access samples of different types of sources, but because they are different. But the main thing to remember about the reference page, that you alphabetize all of your references. Make sure that they are in alphabetical order. Make sure that they always start on a separate page. And make sure that the second line of the reference always, you always have that hanging indent. All right, thank you, and I hope this is extremely helpful for you.